another episode of Ed Connor of Ed Connor's franchise mode. We're with a new team, the Chargers, but we brought Clayton. We brought Clayton Gathers and Tyrod Taylor from the Washington Redskins over here. We brought them two over here, so they'll be with us. We'll see how this Chargers franchise goes. I believe it's going to be a very, very great year, and we're going to bring that number one rush defense over here, and that's a promise. Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Chargers going up against the Jets.
Yes, sir.
With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week match.
Okay.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife.
We've already shown y'all the depth chart, so let's go ahead and get ready for that.
2017 NFL season between the San Diego Chargers.
Just watching film, I believe it's the Atlanta Falcons too.
Hi again, everyone, with
Might be the Washington Redskins. Just run through plays from there. See what not to do. Their year was horrible last year. On Tyrod Taylor, we let him make a difference. I still believe in you, my guy.
Eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the veteran out of Penn State. It's Matt McGloin.
And I don't care how many times you bring it up, it's still a fantastic story. Matt McGloin was a walk-on in college, undrafted free agent in the NFL, and became a starter in the NFL. That's pretty impressive.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Wow.
A good run there on first down.
Mario
Leave
Williams
with a
with the
second
towel.
and 2.
The free agent
And after the
signing.
play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
So we got the rail lane, a key. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about that train.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
All right, come on,
Not too many
guys. A
more
lot of
ideal
you got it.
situations in
Okay.
second and 2 in order to try and pick up a hit and picked it up.
Come on, y'all, boy. Let's get it.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And able to push his way forward
Hey.
here for a good little
Hey, y'all,
gain.
boys.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Come on, y'all, boys. Let's flow.
Here's McGloin. It's caught. It's the former Charger, Ladarius Green. The 20.
Wow.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
The former Charger,
Ladarius
Ladarius
Green,
Green.
46 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Come on now, defense.
Just how they
Y'all
wanted
know
to
better.
start this one in the end zone on their first possession.
And
All right, you guys.
happened.
Let's get ready for our offense to come out.
As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll
Put
try
Russell
and start
Roy
this
in.
drive in the air. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with the former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And
Okay, so I don't know. Put him in. Why isn't Tyrod starting?
second down.
Tyrod. Why in the world? Oh.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fire it over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw. Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He'll look to throw, and this is incomplete.
So now Russell.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3.
Exactly. Why Tyrod Taylor not in there?
They'll look to throw again. The catch made by Miller. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
After this game, we're releasing Russell Roy time. I brought Tyrod Taylor over here for a reason.
They'll set up a throw.
I don't know that.
Fighting through and hauled in here by Richard Rodgers. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now if they heard that.
I didn't mean to bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers.
Pick, he made it through training camp. Now he's getting some reps.
And that's all you want, an opportunity. 7th-round pick. I haven't met a 7th-round pick yet that didn't play really, really hard because they're ticked off they didn't go in the first 6 rounds. All you want is that chance, and once they get it, many times they turn out to be great players.
Really, it's a solid draft class from a year ago. They were able to address some key weak spots on their team and fill in some holes.
And they were able to identify the players they wanted early in the process. Got a little bit of luck, as some guys may have fallen to them, but for the most part, knew their philosophy and stuck to it.
Oh, it's the Wildcat. This is Ingram. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Offense.
Big fella.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him through the flag. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
All right, you guys. So somebody finna have a big catch.
He'll drop to throw. And a catch made by Kenny Brent. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Coleman.
There we go.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
We took that hit from
right around the
Brandon Marshall, I believe, or Jalen Smith, yeah.
So back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here.
See if we can register a touchdown drive right here.
And 8 to start things out. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On the direct snap, Ingram. He's got his man.
Sir.
It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Richard Rodgers, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense.
I gotta learn not to click it too early.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now out come the Jets.
This is where the real see that.
Build off the confidence of the last time out.
This is where Rivers Island shines at, boy.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second
The
down,
defense, they
following
used
the
to
run.
letting everybody run on them, I guess. But we won't have that here. Where you at, boy?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to
Oh,
float
my
this
God.
one deep right. This is caught.
Wow,
Inside the
he
15.
almost dropped it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Willie Snead, 60 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown.
Wow. And that was my
correct me if
fault.
I'm wrong, that was just a simple
That was my
fake,
fault.
wasn't it?
Moving couldn't get us up.
Correct at all. You got it down.
Should have had clean getters stay back. I gotta read my reads. The plays I call, I gotta read them. Right way.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end
Alright.
zone for the touchdown.
Hey, Brooks, you might be able to do something, son.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be.
And no escaping
Okay,
this
and he
time.
got a
It's
sack
gonna go
by
down.
Khalil
They
Mack.
got it for a sack.
Khalil Mack.
In there to bring it
Say
down
Khalil Mark.
for a loss
Khalil
of
Mack
7.
sack.
Well, how about that? A dime
On the
set
play.
on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So completion on second down, that
Right.
brings up third. They'll come up now
No
in the
line coach will
Wildcat
be on them
package.
hard.
On third
Oh,
down,
that
he'll
was
drop
good.
to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yeah.
He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Down my
and to
fault.
the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So a minute 56
Down
to
my
play
fault,
in
yes.
this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I believe this.
End zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Still got touchdown.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis.
All right, guys, so
LR, that's my man.
we're down
That's your
6 to
guy.
The
21.
Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Bold enough to throw it.
Back out onto the field now. Here comes the Jet defense. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out
I
there
know what they're finna do. They're finna blitz me like out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's
Alright, so this time we are going to get this pass play done. Watch the defense. Watch the defense.
Now back to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there
I
defensively.
it did not work.
Down. On is the Chargers punter now. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes.
Wow.
That's the way to lead.
Now he's just
doing our
for number
defense.
4. That one goes for 24
Making Matt Lion seem like a star.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Third down and 4.
Watch time, watch time. Watch the screen. Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
McGloin now. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Here's McGloin. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And you, as a former defender, should know that the referees are watching this closely, defensive holding.
They watch it awfully closely. I sure wish they'd let it be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys, but in this case, they were strict with the rule.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. T.J. Yeldon, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
They come up in a two tight end look here.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one goes.
What are you doing?
They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete on second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough.
He's got daylight. The 30.
Go.
And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. So we've reached... Hey, you. Yeah, you. John. Why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, then you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. They're trying to attack a zone defense. You're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands.
That's pretty much a ball,
and knock it away.
Unless we can score a turnover.
Game in the second half, down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That'll give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down. Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
I wish y'all doing better than this.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers.
Yes.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's a down and distance coaches always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for San Diego first down. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
We can only get one good play by one of our wide receivers, bro.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Yes, sir.
A good pickup there at 22.
Thank you very much.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will
he can't block him for nothing, boy.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll be taken down. The Jets
you don't have enough time.
Mike Dan
out.
quickly they get to the line.
You don't have enough time
Out of
to
the
do
gun
all
now on
that
third down.
stuff. Like,
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nikel Roby. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
McGloin now, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On second down, here's Yeldon. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The former Bill, Mario Williams, on the stop. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's got time. Still back there. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
come on, Grant.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets
Week 1 woes. Week 1 woes,
just a
bro.
great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent
Yeah, I
coverage,
gotta find
didn't
another
get the
whole
benefit
nother
of it.
But he's
offense.
not
Well,
going to get chewed up in
I
the
can
film
use this
section.
one.
No, he's
Just
right
gotta
there.
find
They'll
different
tell him, okay,
plays.
of course, you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Man, you got
Now
a whole
San
different
Diego
gun
getting
thing.
set to go. Looked like they had something going
yeah.
last drive. Then the interception happened.
We got
Will
a
they
whole
recover?
lot of gun plays. Like,
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No, check, check.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll
Okay,
be out of
so
bounds
we got some
past
plays.
the 45.
I gotta start using them. I gotta use every permission that I can.
They come out here in the eye. Back to throw. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Even though we lost,
Now
we
hold
trying to see
everything
what we
here.
can
We're
do.
going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
The Jets will third down. Open man, the tight end Rodgers.
Okay.
Back now here on EA
So
Sports.
this is for the next game.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Yeah, they won. We're 0-1, yo. They ain't gonna go undefeated either.
Ingram. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yeldon, the lone running back. He's going to get the football. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
I gotta find me some better.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding time. All kinds of time. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Well, there was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because it felt like everybody was all over that play, and the defense won that battle.
They'll give Yeldon another crack. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also maybe want to come up with something different in terms of formation. Maybe spread things out a little bit. Even though you're down near the goal line where things are tight, get it spread out a little bit and try and find some room to operate.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
They always beat them on that route, bro.
To take care of the extra point.
It's not that hard, y'all. Just press them, man. Keep them in front of you.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
I know I gotta do next game.
This is taken near the 13. And a pretty good return.
Offense not capitalized.
Shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out come the Chargers. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
We probably
here
ain't
by the
score no
offense.
field goal.
That'll leave them with
On
just
this
one
drive.
remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We're just trying to see what we can do.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll set up a throw. And it pops free. the collision there
See if we
jarred
big
the
hits
ball
like
loose
that.
and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the
Trading away
concentration or the
Russell
focus
Roy at
necessary
this
and dropped it
time.
before he could haul it in.
And we're getting us better
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Miller with
left
it over
outside
the middle.
linebacker. I
A nice
swear.
pick up there of 11
Marcus,
yards, and it'll
you
move
just
the
not filling
chains.
up the gaps
They're gonna
or
hurry
middle
back to the line
linebacker, one
now.
or two. Well, we
They'll
really
look to
need
throw now on
both.
first down. Miller on the catch over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down now after the pass completion.
Now let's go. 3-19. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 23 yards on the play.
Nice play.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman.
Oh, here we go with the fake injuries.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Hurry up, here we go. Over.
Back to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
We need some help right up too, man. Like,
The good signal
he ain't
calls
been
will
able
never
to
go
do
back to the
nothing.
huddle
Oh,
and
man.
because
He
they
out
need
for a
those guys to
couple of
protect
weeks.
him. But on that last one, his offensive line they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a
Give it
timeout
up.
by the offense.
This guy ain't
Their
get
third
just
and
a
final
touchdown,
timeout, so
really.
as they talk things over,
That's what
we'll
all we
step
can
aside.
do, really. Don't even sweat it. Get your first rushing touchdown.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Let's try that at the 3-second mark, whatever. For the heck of it. Do something.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll
I
take
know we
it, but
still
he
gonna
won't be
lose
able to
the game.
smile about it.
4th and
I
goal,
don't even
and
care
they
about
just
this.
tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards,
Oh.
tackles. Just get low, fire out,
There
and you
go
get
my
low
boy
right
Taylor.
behind them and get it over the goal line.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, hey.
This will be taken about the 12.
Good game, y'all, Jets.
And he'll take
We're
this
not
across
happy.
the 25,
I'm ready to go outside, you guys,
up
but
to the
yeah.
27-yard line. Well, a little drama there.
Today
at the
was a
end, but really
horrible
this
day.
thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game,
You ain't get in because, but I'm gonna ahead and make Russell Roy. You're getting traded. That's one thing I don't get about Madden. Like, it would show their face in college, but all of a sudden in those 3 months, their hair grows out and stuff. Shows their hair, like their hair changes for some reason, whatever that means. But anyways, two finesse moves. Hey, Clayton Gathers, he played his game, boy. Played his freaking game. You, boy, I like you, boy. You gonna be good someday. You already are good, boy. Son. You ain't even get in, boy. I'm on you, boy. Son, you need everything. But your play recognition, if you get that right, you'll be straight. I don't care. We gonna skip you. Skip you. Skip you. Brandon, you can get your man coverage up, though. Shackle. I don't care about that. Your block shit, Clayton Gathers. If you get your tackle, boy, your play recognition gotta be on point, boy. Once they get on point, you gonna be gonna be dominating play recognition. You too. He ain't gonna be getting in. Your finesse move, son. Blah 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 blah. Zone coverage. God, dog, we need help with everything. Route running. Chris Conley with the route running. Chris Conley, that young OG though. I'll tell you that right now. He that young OG, bro. You out for a while anyway, so for the heck of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this trade over with. We're going to trade you for anyone. Like we need a corner. Like we said, trade Tyrod. Oh, not Tyrod. I finna trade away the boy, my boy, Russell Roy, for any kind of cornerback. That's pretty good. On me, bruh. I will. And we need a right tackle, bro. We'll trade y'all some picks, matter of fact. We'll trade y'all the 6 and the 7, bruh. I can work with the linebackers. I'll work with that. But this quarterback right here, you gotta go, son. And I need me. They ain't gonna give him up. Nah. I'll take a outside linebacker, bro. Like, on everything, man. Yeah. Not him. I'll take. Well, I don't need that. All I need is a left outside linebacker, yeah. So I'll go to. We can get. Who the Redskins got? They got him. I think they run a 3-4 now. Probably do. Yeah. But Ryan Shazier, we can get him. I'll take him. I'll take Ryan Shazier. I'll take Jarrell. I'll take Jarrell Freeman, bro. Like real, like dead for real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all one of our middle linebackers. And we're gonna trade for one of those picks. We're gonna get a pick back, trust me. Right now, that's what we gotta do. Okay. Okay, so we got Jarrell. I'm sorry, but somebody's gonna have to get off the starting rotation. Cause I'm putting Jarrell right there. Yeah, Jarrell Freeman, he right there. Levante. I leave Avery Williamson. He would be better at. Avery Williamson. I believe he would be better at that spot, anyways. I know, but and I'm trading. I'm gonna trade away him. I'm trading away Marcus for somebody else. We're trading away Marcus Golden for one of those picks. Yes, sir. We just want a right tackle that can block. I don't care who you is. Well, I do. Also, we want to take the old pick. We want to get your pick. Give away somebody else. Nah, We just won't weaken you. Cause Amaya can be the backup to both of them. Right tackle. We'll take him. I'll take him. Hey, he is 76, but hey, we can get him. We can get him. Bro. Picks on first round, 32nd. They don't want him for nothing. They don't want. They said they don't want neither one of them. I just want a right tackle. I just need me a right tackle. Buccaneers. Yeah, in the Buccaneers, we are going to trade that and Dominic and Sue. And yes, and this gonna be a trade. We're gonna trade. We're gonna go to see if they got a defensive tackle that I want. Grady Jerry, and we're going to get their first round pick, and we're also going to take the right tackle. I believe that's pretty fair. We giving them better players at each position. They're not interested in him, so um, they want him. I'll give him away. And they did. It was this close. What else do they want? Okay,